If she wants to violate her word, let her violate her word on her own.
If she want to wait to marriage, don't be like.
Welcome back, Last Word fam. It's your boy Jalen.
It's your boy Twisty J.
It's your boy Chief, man.
And we are back with another episode where the conversations are real,
raw,
and uncut.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we got on the agenda today, Josh?
All right, man. I'm gonna start us off with a question of the day, man.
Yes, sir. We always got to.
Always. So we have a friend. I'm not gonna say any names, but we have a friend that participates in oral sex, but she doesn't participate in the penetration side of things. So, do you guys? And she's also claims that she's waiting for marriage. In order to have that penetration, do you guys consider that, being
a virgin?
Being a virgin / being a good Christian, good Samaritan, and all those things?
I'm gonna tell you off rip, no. I think that's BS. I feel like you're half-assing a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm someone that if I commit something, I'm either all in or I'm all out. And for you to say that penetration is the only thing that makes it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you sucking my dick and I'm eating your pussy all the damn time. I mean, adversely, bit, I'm eating your shit so much, I might as well just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're already there. Like, and then it's going to come to the point of, oh, he can't fully put it down, so let me just put the tip in. You see what I'm saying?
And then she's going to be like, oh, well, it was only the tip.
And also, too, I was about to say, some people, too, I don't believe actually don't go the full way. I don't think that you could just start and sometimes not, like,
oh, no,
yeah. And also, too, if we're going to be real.
Once you get in that mode.
If we're talking about, if we say, like, getting top, oral sex. The word sex in there. So
Thank you. There's no types of sex, bro.
Do I want to say, okay, you're being a bad Christian or whatever? No, I don't want to say that.
No, because I'd be fucking.
But I do think that I feel like if you are trying to say, oh, you're waiting until marriage, I feel like that includes everything. Oral sex and penetration. I think that the only thing that is like outside that is like kissing or shit like that. That's not sex.
My thing is, I feel like that specific person just gets to, like, it's just something weird about her doing it. Like, it's like, I feel like you have like, I know y'all won't understand it because like some of y'all don't know her, but it's like the fact that she
really be twerking on them headlights.
Yeah, like
every nigga that you, like encounters her thinks you would fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's a curve stomp because of the way that it's portrayed. And honestly, like my homeboy, right? That I told you about. Because that's why we brought it up. Because it was my homeboy and our homegirl.
Yeah.
And him, like, you didn't even think he was waiting to marriage, right?
So does he participate in oral sex?
He has and he's about to. He got a girl. You see what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't mean he about to.
No. We was just. Like, it was okay. But oh fuck, they're gonna watch this.
So what?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we ain't say y'all names. Chill out. But to me, right? Like I told him, like I say, like I don't judge. I don't care what you do because at the end of the day, that's what you say you want to do. From my viewpoint, it's just half-assed. But at the same time, though, it's like if you want to do it, go ahead.
You're judging.
No, because I'm saying
I don't judge, but my viewpoint, you're half-assing.
I mean, if I was in those shoes, I'd be half-assing. But I can't. But the reason why I'm saying I can't talk is because I don't have that strength in me to have that commitment because I'm not doing that commitment. I'm telling you that right now.
You want me to be straight up right now?
I'm fucking before marriage.
I give no BS. I don't care. I think you're doing oral sex and penetration. You having fucking sex. You've done it already. I think that this person has done it. The girl that we talking about, not the guy. I think the girl has done it already. And also, too, I agree with you. If you were to know this girl, you would think that she's done it already too.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to the grave if it has happened.
No, she's definitely going to the grave. And because she makes it her personality. Be fucking for real.
Bro, freshman year,
I believed it.
You couldn't go 10 minutes without a question about sex.
Freshman year,
or her saying that.
Freshman year, I believed it, but now I don't believe that shit.
I don't either, especially with the way how she. Let me shut up,
bro. The way
I was about to say,
you know
about at the Memorial Day, he wasn't there. That's why I think.
You know what I want to talk about, bro? Why is it okay that like someone that's like that, right? Why is it okay for them to fuck with multiple people and do that thing, and then like someone that is like having sex with people is called a hoe, but because you're not having sex, you're not called a hoe? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think with her it's just because she's a female.
No, I'm not talking about just her.
Wait,
I'm talking about my
oral.
homeboy. I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about my homeboy. I'm talking about niggas in general that like say that they're gonna wait until marriage, and then they're waiting to marriage, but they're still doing shit with multiple people. But all because I'm having sex, that makes me a hoe. I don't think having sex equates you being a hoe. I think you having yourself available to a plethora of people makes you a hoe.
You think?
Yeah. I think that's the
I think
definition
that
of a hoe.
people use hoe though more for like sexual than plethora of people.
But why though?
Because honestly, it's nothing wrong with anybody. I wouldn't say that any of these people are messing with more than 3 or 4 people at a time. And there's nothing wrong with talking
More
to
than
multiple
one.
people.
Okay, yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah,
And number
facts.
2, I do think that when we talk about hoe, even with one of our most popular clips, is somebody that's sleeping with a plethora of people, quoting Mr. Nefe himself. We should insert that little clip right here.
Damn.
So I'm like,
Can't
if
argue with that guy.
Yeah, I'm like, if we talking about, I think a hoe more so is something that we use in a sexual sense versus something being like, oh, I went on a date with this person, I hung out with this person, kissed that person. I don't agree with that.
So do you think then that someone that's doing this, waiting until, you know what I'm saying, marriage type shit, but they got their dick sucked 10 times by different girls, like you know what I'm saying, like, you know,
You're still a hoe.
yeah, you're still a hoe if
that's what I'm saying.
If the girl that we're talking about got her pussy ate by 20 different niggas by the time she got married, you're still a hoe.
thank you.
No, that's I'm talking about in a sexual sense. You're talking about
Just kissing?
yeah, like
Or
just
going on dates?
messing with a bunch of people at a time. You're saying that they're just talking to
Yeah.
a bunch of people that's
No,
considered.
I mean the oral sex shit.
Okay, we're talking about oral. To me, oral sex is sex.
Thank you.
It has the word sex
Thank
in
you.
it.
That's
It's
all I'm
sex.
trying to
So
say,
you're still a
bro.
hoe. Even
You're a hoe.
you never
Okay.
had
Thank
no
you.
penetration, but you just
If
That's
you're
what I'm
getting
saying.
topped by 10 different girls the same
That's what I'm
week, you're a hoe.
saying.
Okay,
Penetration.
I agree with that.
Penetration or not, you can still be called a hoe.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're talking about, oh, you're like just hanging out with 10 different
Thank
people.
you,
I don't
bro.
think that that's a hoe.
Thank you.
I
And
think
by the
it
way,
involves sexual.
we're gonna reiterate this shit again. It is not targeted, bro. We just had a conversation.
And also, too, I'm trying to be a hoe right now, so there's nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to, so.
I might slow down.
Anyway.
Man. I might. Who knows?
Man,
Who knows?
let's really get into some
turn this
topic,
shit up,
though.
man. Turn this shit up.
I was about to say the worst thing. I was about to say, speaking of.
Oh damn!
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Nah,
But she's not a hoe, though. But Sukihana, y'all. Okay, so y'all saw the video with YK Osiris. He said,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. What was she getting? She was getting dog walked by Annalie Chaffa.
listen.
That's true.
She's done a lot. But anyway.
Wait, YK Osiris is weird as fuck.
No, that video was weird. So yeah, so basically, you guys, it was Sukihana and a few other people at the TCL, the Crew League, right?
Yeah.
The Crew League basketball games. And YK Osiris basically was trying to kiss Sukihana, and you can tell that she was basically dodging the kisses. After a while, it kind of looked uncomfortable. And yeah, so basically everybody's calling him a predator online. But then there's also that argument on social media of Sukihana did this to herself because she's so sexually free, which I just think is ridiculous to even say. But since she's so sexually free, that it gives the
shouldn't
right
value her.
for
Yeah.
YK Osiris to try to tongue her down. So how do we feel about this, y'all?
That's BS because you use that same thing. Then any person that does that, like, okay, all because I make this certain amount of content doesn't mean that I'm someone that doesn't deserve consent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are
Nah.
you done?
No, I thought you wanted to say something.
No, I was
Yeah,
just
but
saying
like,
free.
yeah, I was saying that because I mean, there's so much that lies under that now. If you want to go by that statement, and honestly, I mean, like if you watch this, if there's no way you watch that shit, bro, and you picture like, okay, picture that's one of your low ones or some shit like that. You're not saying that shit, even no matter what background they have or whatever the hell they did, nigga. That shit was forced. That's like. And the fact that he didn't even get that much trouble because the fact that she wasn't tripping, like he's blessed. Because if let that be like a white girl that don't fuck with you, oh nigga, that's your life. That's your
everything.
life.
Bro, I feel like that shit was just weird. You know what's the weirdest part? Okay, he tried it, cool. But he tried it again and again and again.
You want to know why? And I feel like that's a lot because I hate to say this, but I've seen situations like this in my life. Like
In person?
Yes.
Damn.
Like I do modeling, and then like there was this one time, and we actually had her as a guest, but there was this one time when the guy was kind of like pressing her, and it was a little like it was awkward. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that they do that and they keep pressing because they hate that awkward feeling themselves, because they hate the feeling. Guys hate being dubbed. You know what I'm saying? So him being dubbed on camera, he felt the need to keep on trying to do it in order to get. He was embarrassed. That's what I think it was.
He said, "I'm gonna get this kiss."
Yeah, I'm gonna get this kiss. But it made him ultimately look like a fool and look like a predator online.
You just gotta hold your elbow, dog. She don't want to kiss you. It's okay.
Yeah.
But y'all also saw the thing with Sukihana in an interview with the guy, and he was talking sexual with her. He was like,
he showed her his dick.
Yeah.
He
was like, "Yeah, I'll eat you out right here on camera, like everything, bro." He was going in.
Was she going for it?
No. She was literally staring at him the whole interview. She's like, "Why are you doing?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm sexual, but that's off camera. Like, I'm not about to do this shit with you on camera. Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah. So I think that's nasty too, bro.
Fuck you right here.
But I do want to call out the elephant in the room, if I'm being honest. How do we feel about her being like as sexual as she is?
It's still not okay, bro.
Yeah, I think it's still not okay, but I just want to like put it on the table. You feel me? Put it on the flow.
I feel like it's their fan, but why on camera though?
I will say this. Okay, we keep talking about on camera, but a lot of the sexual stuff that she be talking about and doing is on camera. I'll give that.
But that's okay. That's cool. Let her talk.
Yeah, but I'm a person that consent is everything. She's not giving consent. I'm not just showing no girl my dick like this. Like that's harassment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't interrupt.
I feel like it's because niggas just be horny, bro. Every nigga that said that, it's some creepy horny niggas.
Yeah, go ahead.
Niggas that watch the sexual content or are very invested in all that shit view women as objects of lust and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you beating your dick and all that shit, like those type of niggas, they think a certain way because they forget those are human beings in a sense. Like they all they do is they see Sukihana sexual, Ruby Rose sexual. Even though Ruby Rose doesn't even do that shit, she just, you know what I'm saying? She advertises that way.
Bro, do you really think about how sick of a world we live in with certain men? Like, I'm honestly sometimes scared for my sister. Like, when you really think about certain shit that certain men will do to girls, it's like, how can you even logically think that this is okay? Like, I just heard this story the other day. You know Kamora Lee Simmons and Russell Simmons, like those two? You know Russell Simmons was 35 and Kamora Lee Simmons was in high school, 17 years old. Like, you had to have groomed that girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like, that's just sick. And it's just like, when you hear this is like one story out of a multitude of shit that you hear. It's like, niggas, it's actually kind of sick how not only easy we are, but also too, like, certain shit that nigga will do to certain girls. I'm like, you think it's okay for you to mess with somebody that young?
I think the even more scarier part is knowing that, like, we see one thing, but you just know behind, like, let's just say like a normal nigga that work a 9 to 5 is also doing the same shit.
Yeah, you don't know.
Like, you don't know how many. Like, it could be somebody in this building right now fucking sex trafficking, and we don't even know.
Exactly.
I feel like that's the scarier part.
And the sad part is you be hearing these stories being like, oh yeah, from like the age of 12 to 22, I was being fucked by my stepdaddy. What? Like, it's shit like that. It's like, I understand as to why a parent would be so scared to let their daughters or even fucking sons, honestly, around fucking men, because men are disgusting. Let's be fucking for real. It's just nasty. There's too many pedophiles. Y'all watch y'all kids out here because it's not safe. And shout out to Sukihana, because we love you, Suki. You don't deserve that. And also, too, consent is a big deal. So if you did not get no consent to fuck, don't be fucking.
If you don't get a YES, keep your hands off, nigga.
Yeah.
And then she says she's waiting to do something, bro. I don't care if it's marriage, relationship, all that shit. Leave that girl alone. Niggas be lying too much.
Yeah. Or try to press it a lot too.
Yeah, like, don't push the boundaries, bro. Let her lead, bro. Let her lead. If she wants to violate her word, let her violate her word on her own.
If she want to wait to marriage, don't be like,
nah. Anyway.
Oh, man.
All right, bro. I had to talk about this. I want to talk about that Ari and that whole 30-day transformation bullshit, y'all.
the fitness one?
Yeah.
Ari Fletcher, right?
Ari, yeah. Moneybag Yo Ari. Ari, what is she on Instagram? Like the real Kai, whatever.
The real Kyle sister?
Yeah,
Kylie's
Kyle
sister?
sister. Yeah. So basically, we all know Ari is very open about her having a bunch of plastic surgery, you know what I'm saying? And now she released a 30-day challenge where basically people buy her fitness plan to achieve her body, her nice Instagram body that she got on the table. With
You like this shit gonna work? What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie.
30 days. First of all, if you thought somebody was gonna pay $30,
No, it's a 30-day challenge. It probably is more
30
money.
day, my fault. 30-day challenge, and their body was gonna look like yours, bitch. Why you didn't do it in 30 days?
No, but not even that. People do. That's the sad part. People,
Oh, it's gonna
people
sell.
buy it.
Of course, that. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not worried about that part.
I think it's kind of hypocritical because I mean you paid to get, you know what I'm saying, you paid that way. So now there's girls out here, I mean, and that's the bad thing about social media. That's why I called a lot of fitness people scammers, which respectable scammers to me though, because you're selling an image that's not attainable in that time frame,
You see,
and people think that way.
I don't agree with that. There are people that are people who actually go to the gym and achieve a nice body.
I'm talking about 30 days to get her body that's posted. That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
You wanna know what the issue is with her? It's the fact of I've never seen her do no fitness content. I've never seen
It's outside of her niche.
Yeah, like
So what the fuck?
so what am I listening to you? Why would I want any diet or fitness advice from Ari?
That's like going to math class. Your teacher was like, "You ain't never been in a math class before. What the fuck am I about to listen to you?"
But
for?
honestly, it's like a fat person giving you dietary advice. It's like a person buying their body and trying to tell you how to get this body. Like that's what it sounds like.
Because if you believed in that shit for real and that shit worked, you would have done it yourself.
Yeah.
It's hypocritical.
It's very hypocritical. And also, too, that just goes back to the fact of social media is so fake perfect. People are just showing you the perfect side and they're trying to profit off of it. It's not true. All this shit is
Bro,
fake.
when you make money, bro, you could do
anything. With
bro.
not even make money when you have a name. That's
When
what
you
I
have a
say.
name or
When you
have
have a
money.
name.
Even if you have money and you don't have a name, you still can make money, bro.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
When you broke, you just broke.
I'm tired of being.
It's not easy times. Yo, our fridge and freezers are working. Go ahead, join the group. What's it, the GoFundMe?
Yep.
Go to the GoFundMe, drop a nickel, drop a dime, we can take it all. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, I just came back from Jamaica. The pockets are on E.
Mm.
And now my fridge is broke, so I got to go out and get food.
Are y'all content with life right now?
No. But it's okay.
You know,
I'm content that I'm alive.
Honestly, from
Nigga, I'm not talking about you being alive, nigga.
Like-
Financial stance.
Oh, financially? Hell no. You talking about financially? Fuck no. Oh, God.
I think there's a difference though, because I feel like it's not the way y'all say it. I think we're content with the way our financial state is.
Because I'm not on the street.
No, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like you're
I'm
grateful
blessed.
for what you have, but however you're aiming for something higher. Because when you say you're not content, that means you're not grateful in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Yeah.
You're just not set. Like
You're not satisfied.
Yeah, you're not.
I don't even think I can be satisfied right now, honestly. No, I'm not content. How can I be content right now? No.
But will you ever hear like a millionaire or billionaire ever say they're content?
Exactly. When are you ever content then?
You would never be.
You're always aiming to level
I
up.
also think that some things be like greed as well.
I was about to say, there's a difference. No, me right now is survival. There's a difference between survival financially and then contentment. When I say I would be content, it's a difference. If I'm a millionaire, I can still buy and live a regular life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about money. To me, it's just like, of course, you're always going to want better for yourself. That happens just throughout life. That's life. But I feel like there should be at least a point. I don't want to say there should be a point of, okay, even if I don't make any more money, like I'm good with where I'm at financially this moment. You know what I'm saying? There's been points in my life that I'm great financially.
Oh, then in that case, I'm not content at all because I ain't got no health insurance. So I need to go to the dentist.
Nigga, you need a dental plan.
I need a lot of things.
And that all takes money.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how money really influences a lot in our world.
Money make the world go round.
They do.
If we didn't have a currency, like, how do you think this world would go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
be a
everything
shit
would be
show.
fought
It would be
over.
a shit show. There would be no. It would be kind of sometimes meaningless for certain things.
There'd be a lot of lazy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So you think the monetary value? Sorry. Sorry. Damn, I'll be tired, bro. Might be. But you think monetary value?
Hell up, bro. Why you the niggas that was on the flight and shit. Nigga, they had me in the air for an hour. I was so over it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway.
I almost
That was
sounded.
crazy.
I almost sounded.
Nigga just swallowed a yawn.
let me shut up. Never mind.
Why are you yarning?
What I was gonna say was, okay, so then y'all think that monetary value literally holds, like, not only is it just hold financial value, but it holds the value of the sense of it gives us a purpose to actually move around and actually work and grind.
Of course.
Ooh, yeah. Because honestly, this is an unpopular opinion I have that people don't agree with me with. I do believe in a caste system a little bit.
The who?
Kind of a caste system, or kind of, I do believe in a structural type of life, because I feel like if we have no type of structure, everybody is on the same playing field. Just like what you said, it'll create more lazy people, people not wanting to do. I feel like everybody being on the same playing field would never work out.
But you would have no motivation.
No motivation.
The nigga next to you is not better than you at all.
Yeah. Or even it's like, why am I going to work harder knowing that you're going to pay me the same? We're all having, because there's society set up like that. We all have the same paycheck. I think North Korea is even the society set up like that. Everybody has the same paychecks. Like, they sometimes tell you the job that you're doing, everything like that. And I'm saying everybody has the same set schedule. So if we're doing everything the same, why should I work harder?
And one nigga sitting at home at his desk working from home, and another nigga digging with his bare hands or shit, and y'all get the same
pay,
$700 check.
Yeah.
Nah.
I agree. But also, too, certain jobs do, in my opinion, deserve to be paid more than others. Like, I definitely think that a doctor or a surgeon should be paid a lot more than somebody that works at a McDonald's.
Yeah. I hope so.
I think it's so interesting how we actually got to that caste system, though.
No, for real.
Because it's like, I mean, at the beginning, we're all made equal, right? But nah.
I feel like we all should have equal, like, there's definitely should be equality. And when I say equality in laws and shit like that.
Human rights.
Human rights, yeah. But when it does come to money and things of that nature, I don't know.
I have a question there.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about money and things like that, if you could have a dinner with anybody, who would it be?
Can I have like a table? Like, can I have 5 people?
Nigga, this is a one-on-one dinner.
Just one person? Damn, that's hard.
I feel like one of y'all motherfuckers gonna say Jay-Z.
Why was I about to? I was thinking him in my head.
Okay, if I had a table of 5, then okay, cool. But
Only
if I had
one?
One.
I think I know mine.
Who?
I'll probably say Floyd Mayweather. I feel like I could relate to him a little bit, and I like the way he.
I'd be like, nigga, read this biggie for me.
Yeah, you an asshole.
I would probably be Floyd Mayweather for sure.
No, he is smart though. He is smart
as hell.
He is.
He worked hard for his money.
Yeah.
He got kids, so he could relate that way. He's still pretty like decently young. I probably would go with Floyd Mayweather.
That's not. You want to know who I would probably go with? Tyler Perry. Because the way how I like Tyler Perry is the type of person that I agree with that. I think that we need to be owning our stuff, and he's smart with it too. And he's such a big person of, if one person doesn't want you, well, I'm gonna build it myself. He's shown time and time again of him building up successful shit, and I just kind of want to pick his brain a bit.
I'd say either Steve Harvey. No, Steve Harvey number 1, and my other one was Carmelo Anthony.
I feel like Steve Harvey be living on too many like older ways to me.
Yeah,
Like he has like an old school mindset.
I like his mindset because his mindset is similar to Shannon Sharp. And when they had the interview,
I like it to a certain extent.
yeah, like this. I mean, of course, there's gonna be like a disconnect to certain things, but Steve Harvey, literally, if you listen to his story and the people that he's put on, like especially if you listen to this Club Shay Shay in general, like Said the Entertainer, a lot of other big names.
He didn't put them on.
No, not put them on, but he helped them out.
Not even that. They was just on a tour together. There was a comedy tour. But what I was about to say about Steve Harvey.
No, Smiley Show. Ricky Smiley Show. Steve Harvey helped him out. I'm dead ass.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You gotta watch interviews. Gotta watch information.
No, because I did watch it. But anyway,
Yeah.
well, I was trying to. Because I don't even want to stay on that. What I was about to say about Steve Harvey, I like.
You just diss my whole fucking point.
No, I'm still fuck with Steve Harvey. I like his.
Yeah.
I like his business and his work advice. I hate his relationship advice.
Bro, that's what I be saying. Them old school ways.
Talking like no, it's actually he was like women deserve everything and niggas just need to pay for everything for it. Like when he said that the other day, I did not like that.
Bro,
I don't agree with that. He was like women are the prize, but I'm like also too like you gonna have to do something, shorty. Like
Bro, I saw that clip, bro. I was like, he was like, yeah, your wife shouldn't have to do nothing. I
Yeah.
was like, bitch, you got me fucked
fucked up.
all the way fucked up. You're not about to do shit.
Not a damn thing.
You think I'm just about to pay for you?
Just look pretty.
Nah.
Please.
It's 1,000,000, 30 billion other pretty
You
bitches.
kickboxing, your feet bleed. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Your feet bleed is crazy.
Bleed.
Nah, I focus Steve Harvey on his business mindset and his personality. Nigga funny as hell. Of course, we have a little disconnect on the relationship shit, but I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I fuck Steve.
Floyd Mayweather, the businessman, bro. That's all I need.
He don't blind you with all that bling he got on.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll come in that bitch blindfolded.
That nigga better cover the tab, though. These niggas better cover the tab. They got me fucked up.
But if I'm gonna be honest with y'all too, we was laughing about me getting Jay-Z would be a good person too.
We would.
We all know that.
Yeah, okay. I just
But
want to make sure.
If I
It's the most
just had
generic.
one person.
Yeah, we should name it.
It's
If it was
generic.
like one person, I don't think it would be Jay.
You see, I would choose Jay-Z before Floyd Mayweather
Why?
because I really respect. My thing is, I've always respected something that's been built from the ground up. You feel me? Like something that. Listen, I'm not done.
Nah, you ain't gotta say shit else. Floyd
Yes, I
Mayweather
do.
built That shit from the
You
ground.
did.
I'm not saying that he did it, but what I liked that has been built to the ground up and that I feel like is more successful is definitely Jay-Z. And I honestly, I relate more with Jay-Z's stuff. Like I know more of it too. That's another thing as well. Like yes, I know about Floyd Mayweather and he's rich and stuff, but I'm not really in tune with that much of the business of Floyd Mayweather other than his wrestling.
He's not a billionaire either. Yeah, factor
Yeah,
that
and
in.
this guy's a billionaire. I mean, it doesn't even have to be.
fuck?
You don't have to be a billionaire. He is
Floyd's
rich.
big- Floyd's
I would
biggest
listen to
thing-
a nigga that has 50 million.
I didn't say you didn't, but I'm saying Floyd's biggest thing is money, money, money.
Huh?
Like Money
Like,
Mayweather.
as in like you would talk to Floyd about just money, right? The reason why I say why people would talk about Jay-Z more than talk to Jay-Z more than Floyd is because like when you think about money talks, you want to talk to a nigga that's more richer.
Yeah.
Me personally, not really. Only because like at the point that I'm at right now, anything could help. Even me talking to a nigga with $1 million could
That's
literally
true.
help me so much. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like, oh, you got $1 billion. Oh, you got 800 million. Oh, I'm going with the billionaire. No,
But I'm gonna take it a step further. It's not even just about the money for me. It's about what business aspects I can see myself doing more so.
Yeah, I can do more
I
Jay-Z
see
shit.
myself being able to do more of a business aspect of a Jay-Z.
And-
I can see myself owning a liquor or whatever. Whereas you may be able to see, I don't know much of Floyd Mayweather's businesses, only the wrestling, and I know he has merch and shit like that. But when it comes to actual, like, I don't know if he has any liquor. Like, I don't follow
He has
him like
boxing
that.
gyms.
Oh yeah, in boxing gyms. I know he has one in Atlantic Station, but other than that, I don't know anything else that he does.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I can't
feel
relate.
Like, and I feel like that's why you said Tyler Perry, because
And I can relate to that too
Yeah.
with Tyler Perry.
Showbiz,
And
studio.
I feel like mine will be more relatable to Floyd Mayweather than like Tyler Perry or something like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because like I feel
Sports?
like I'm more into like sports and like the like faster, flashier lifestyle ish. Where like Tyler Perry's not really like into all that.
No, he's flashy, but he's just not as.
He's not.
He low key with it.
Yeah.
Because if with the stars and the athletes, I mean that shit's every day.
Yeah.
That's your brand. That's your bread and butter. You always out with some new chain, some new LV on you, some new
Yeah.
random chick that you got from Costa Rica.
And I'm going to be 100 too. The reason why I also didn't say Floyd Mayweather is because a lot of the time when I think of his money, I'm thinking of it straight from the boxing match. Because Floyd Mayweather is undefeated as number one, so he's always gotten the highest amount when it comes to winnings. And I'm pretty sure with a lot of them fights, he probably has gotten over 100 mil. So a lot of his net worth and money has to come from the boxing. Not saying that he's not a good businessman too, but yeah. I can't believe we got to this. I didn't even expect to get to this.
Start off talking about pussy. Now we talking about business.
I love that. Growth.
Come on.
Clap it up for growth, y'all. I love that. Yeah.
That's a good way to end.
Yes,
it, bro.
sir.
Talk
Funny,
about
bro.
business.
Yep.
So we
Get your
all about
money
our
up.
money, nigga.
Yeah. All right, y'all. But we got some good videos coming up soon. We got some great guest collabs. Wink, 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 wink.
You got
Really,
some
really good.
wonderful, funny, beautiful, talented. Man, y'all just gonna stay tuned, bro.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
tuned. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Facebook, coming soon. Instagram, of course, this channel. Apple Podcast, Spotify. Yeah.
There's so many links, but I am Jalen. I've had the last word.